Okay, so I'm gonna try my best here, but good God, is this gonna be a pain in the ass.
Alright, welcome back everybody. This is the Benchinator.
This is Mike,
And we're in Northwall. Let's play Actraiser. And
right off the bat, I'm just gonna start doing shit.
Yep, we're gonna be this is gonna be a difficult one because there's gonna be lots of skull monster layers as we try to repopulate the land of Northwall. There's going to be some melting. There's going to be some skull crushing going on. It's going to be a good time. So, what that does is it reduces the amount of hits it takes to kill a skull from 8 to 2. And because he does that, it's really annoying. Because skulls are a bitch. They suck. They're terrible. There we go. Alright, so let's start building. Because, your first, I think your first monster layer is up and to the right. So...
Okay, and we can just direct through the plain snow, yes?
No, you gotta melt it first. Yeah, it's
okay.
These people are just like, oh no, the snow. We don't know what to do with it. They're just like, come on, guys, it's just cold H2O. But you know, these are pretty rough and tumble people. The Northwallians, the North Welsh. I don't know. I call them the North Welsh.
Freaking Canadians.
Basically, yeah. So the blue stuff you can't melt. And they'll build right on top of them, so that's fine.
Oh.
So
okay.
Yeah. So don't worry about that. The first time I played this game, I was frustrated because I kept trying to melt that like blue spot. It was like, why aren't you doing anything? So you might as well keep melting all the shit while they're building and so forth. So yeah, this is a level where you don't have to worry about pulling any punches against especially the skulls, because eventually your bow power will wear off. But we're already got 2 more, and the fact of the matter is this is pretty much the last area, so you don't have to really worry about stockpiling your arrows. This is pretty much the time to use them since you're up against skulls, and skulls are a real pain in the ass, as this one's going to be. It's moving around. It's going to be hitting you.
And I'm out.
Yeah, use a smart bomb. Use a smart bomb to just take them out.
Alright. If I...
Yeah.
If I can get...
Damn it! Damn it, building construction! Yeah. So, yeah, just... use your offering! Yay, there you go. Makes it a little easier. You can recharge your arrow if you want. That's what I would do. And you can also continue melting. Melting's a good idea.
Yeah, give me a sec. There's a lot of things to do here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll get the sun on this one, just so that way we're popping at least one of these fucking skull layers.
Yep. Skulls are terrible.
No.
Yeah, the tricky thing about the skulls is, like, they're the most vulnerable when they first pop out, because they'll just kind of stand there for, you know, however long. It's when they start moving around where they really just suck. Yep. Oh, there's got a skull on the move.
Working on it.
Yep. Those things are really terrifying. I mean, the rest of the monsters, they're actually just kind of adorable, but the skulls are just like, Boom. All right. Hooray. Oh boy, they found something. Oh, strange statue. That's cool. We got another smart bomb. All right, so now you want to direct them towards the skull layer.
Take an offering.
Bomb! Yay. Oh, actually, do you have the fleece?
Yes.
Yeah, you should probably use the fleece. And they're gonna ask you about this later, but...
Okay, well, let me get to it.
Yeah, so, fleece. Yay, they're warm now. Because otherwise what happens is, like, you get to a point where they stop building and there's, like, a little, like, snowflake that pops out of the, out of the huts, indicating that the people are cold. So...
Okay, so now they're just gonna straight up thank me for it?
Yep. Alright, so now they're just giving thanks. They're just like, yeah, thanks for, you know, being a benevolent god. Who's keeping us warm. And that's when you have to just kind of be like, oh, that's okay, people. Thank you for your offering. Just as long as you don't start worshipping any asshole stone gods like the people much far to the south from you.
Fuckers.
Yep. Or the skull fuckers, yeah. I'm hoping there's no, like, skull or voodoo cults that show up from all this. Oy vey.
Well, at least we took care of that.
Up strange bones, some arrows. Alright, what have we got now? We now understand. Oh, they figured out bridges on their own. It's cool
Good
stuff.
for them.
Yeah.
I'm not that worried about that right now.
Yeah. Oh my god, these guys are relentless. Relentless, I tell you. So yeah. Bomb! Whee! Yeah, so
All of you.
this is probably the only real, like, sim where actually fighting your enemies can be really challenging just because
Okay, so this is the next one with the skulls.
Right, yeah. Well, though, I don't know if you can cross that area, actually. I mean, try melting it, but... Oh boy, so what do we got now? What have we? Oh, there's a large tree! I wonder if that has any, you know, evil presences in it. No. Well, they found a scroll. That's cool. I like it when they have scrolls. It means that we can use more magic. Yay!
Okay.
Alright, so now let's melt that, that river. See how it's going. Sun power! Ultraviolet radiation! It'd be so funny.
That's a lake. Okay, yeah, you can't just cross.
Oh yeah, but you should keep uncovering the lake because good things happen if you uncover the lake.
it. True.
Yep.
But you know, I'm working on it.
Oh yeah. Well, the skulls make things annoying. What can I say?
The tree is eternally cold.
It'd be so funny if your Cupid was just had this message just like, "My lord, you're giving the people skin cancer with all this sun." It's like, your civilization.
Oh, hey.
Yep.
That's good.
Almost uncovered the water. That's good. It's very good. I mean, it's kind of a pain in the ass because on one hand, the skull faces do cause earthquakes, but on the other hand, they are kind of doing you a favor. Oh, yeah. So. Yep. Yep, see, they do that, and they just destroy your civilization. So. That's why skulls blow! But, no, we uncovered the lake, which is a good thing. So, let's keep melting. Let's keep melting. Whee! Yeah, see, unfortunately, you can't melt, like, the ice pyramids or the ice mountains or what have you. Which is kind of a shame. But, it's good for the landscape. And it keeps out the invaders. They're like the Pyrenees. Because the Northwallians really have to fear from the Spaniards.
Live around here.
Well, actually, I think it's the people from Eidos. They're to the south.
Yeah, that doesn't.
Well, I don't know. And those people are fierce, though. Those people built civilizations.
They're good at bouncing back from a tragedy, but I haven't seen any real military.
Yeah, the Blood Pullians. Those people are pretty violent. But then again, we played Nelly and saved their civilization, so maybe they're not so bad. Alright, so... let's,
Once I get control again...
Sure. Alright, so we're gonna go to the next monster lair. We're gonna be doing that off-screen, so we'll see you in just a little bit. Alright, guys, we're back. We made it to the skull lair. And, even though there's still one more annoying skull man that is around. But when we have our population growth next, we'll be able to do that.
I'll let them do one earthquake. I mean,
yeah, there we go. Good timing. That's perfect.
Yeah, fuck it.
We're just like saving us the SP. Thank you, Skullman.
And now, let me show you what real destruction looks like.
Yes. Goodbye, skulls. You've been made extinct. And yes, there are no more skulls on this particular world. Actually, you're not gonna have to worry about them anymore.
Good. So let me continue thawing.
Yep, let's thaw and let's build some more civilization up, and we're actually getting through most of the monster layers fairly quickly.
Yeah, we're kind of barreling through that bit.
Yep. Well, I mean, it's easy when your only problem is a lot of snow. I mean, I think compared to like the vast amount of rocks and Atos and the marshlands and Bloodpool, this is a fairly easy task. Oh, let's not forget about washing away entire sand dunes in Cassandora. I think that this task is just a little bit easier. Oh boy.
Can you just fucking stop?
These dragons are terrible.
They just got really aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
Probably because they know what's coming.
Oh yeah, it's entirely possible. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately they're not going to build on top of the thing, the ice desert or what have you.
Oh, where?
So,
but that's not what I'm shooting for.
alright, so let's direct it towards the other monster there. Okay. Good, they're still building. I was a little bit worried for a second that we might have accidentally triggered, like, a slow thing.
With all the earthquakes and doomsdays.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is not a very... Oh, look, the guy's even taking his dog for a walk.
That's nice, huh?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, so, I think you actually want to have... try to use snow on that tree over there. I believe that something good happens if you do that.
Snow?
Or sun on the tree. Spread some...
I already did that, but...
No. Oh, yeah, you're right, I think.
Because it's in the same square as that lake.
Okay. Alright, cool. We're sealing up the last monster lair. Good stuff.
I mean, I could just let the dragon linger to remove cheaper properties.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That is indeed true. Okay, what's happening now? A monster from the tree. Oh boy. So... drive the monsters away. Go inside the tree.
You must cleanse the sacred tree.
Right, yeah, let's see if this has stopped progress. Okay, so it's normal right now. Which means that let's even though these people are kind of slightly unhappy, let's see if they can build some more shit. Whee, look at that. Actually, this is a good time to use an earthquake so they can build better housing. We actually might be able to max out the population right now, which would be really cool. How to make people less unhappy. Just kill them. Right. Okay, because we need as much EXP as possible before going into the next dungeon.
Okay, so this is all brick and mortar. I mean, this is heavy.
Yeah, these guys, they are very prepared.
It's also interesting that they're not growing anything.
Yeah.
I literally have no idea what these people are supposed to be eating.
Yeah, I know.
Probably fish.
Okay, so we're at slow level, which means that we are going to progress into the next dungeon. But actually, hold on a second. Forgot to pick up some offerings. We'll get some important stuff here. Okay, so this is the magical light. This is the last spell, but it kind of sucks. So we're not going to be using the magical light.
What does it do?
It shoots a beam that takes up the vertical length of the screen and shoots it both ways, and it just does like a little bit of damage. Okay. It's like a single attack thing. It's not that great. I'll probably show it off before we're done with this LP, but
it's not particularly great.
Right. So this actually, I believe this level actually has my personal favorite. Was it track of them all? So it's pretty damn cool. It's pretty epic.
Okay, so we're going for the big heroic score.
Yep. Yeah, this is the John Williams one. Yep.
Well, I mean, you're running around in the life tree.
Yep.
that's a big thing.
So we're inside Yggdrasil.
Basically, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now that's nice and consummate with Nordic mythology. I like it.
Yeah, you're climbing Yggdrasil.
Oh, definitely climbing Yggdrasil. Although I feel like the whole like interior of an organism thing is also kind of like it's another one of those like RPG staples.
Yeah.
Like actually I'm not even thinking of a JRPG. I'm thinking of Zelda, like the Jabu Jabu Belly or what have you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a classic gimmick. I mean, technically we've been doing it since the Fantastic Journey thing.
Oh, true. Yeah. There's also was it Grandia 2? The entire last level is like inside the evil space pope.
Final Fantasy X.
Oh yeah, true.
Also an evil space pope.
Oh yeah, true. Although that inside of Sin, I believe, was basically like it was hallucinogenic. It was like it was a world of symbolism and memories. Yeah.
Only some of that was physical.
Yeah. Right. There wasn't a lot of guts.
There were bits.
There were bits and pieces. Yes. Actually, the boss here is really friggin' awesome. Like it's just visually gorgeous, if I recall. Oh my god, I'm getting slaughtered. Ah. But the way this level's playing out, by the way, folks, is all very vertical. So the idea is you just want to keep going up, and sometimes to the right. Unless you die, which might happen. Ah, okay.
Jeez.
My turn.
Good fucking luck to me.
Okay. Actually, it's good time to take a break. We'll continue this in just a little bit. This is Let's Play Actraiser. We're inside the Yggdrasil. This is the Benjinator.
This is Mike.
See you guys next time.